Mercia.
Made for Coventry and Warwickshire.
So we're literally days away now from the World Cup, and there's a lot of World Cup songs going around, but one of them we had on in the office yesterday, and it came on. It's one of them, you know, so you sometimes hear a song, you just turn it up, and it kind of like, it gets you going, and we thought, well, we're like this, let's get these boys in, Two Giraffes. Turns out they're from Coventry, so it didn't take them long to get in. Morning.
Morning.
How are you, alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
We love your song.
Thank you very much.
That's the right answer.
Thank you very much. Is it a new song? Is it something you've been sitting on for a while?
Yeah, we had the song for a couple of years, and it was sort of originally a love song.
Right.
A love song. It still is a love song.
For football?
It's about football this time. we wrote it a few years ago with a friend of mine, Steve, who's sadly passed away. Steve, we actually re-released it in honour of Steve. We've re-recorded some of the chorus to make it much more bouncy and much more catchy and much more like a terrace anthem. Yeah. And we're really pleased with the results. Also a nipper on the horn there at the end, as also helped to lift it out of sort of where it was. It started off with just a little whistling song going, and now it goes
It's just that little bit though that gets you going, and because you've taken it bigger, it gets right in your head though, doesn't it? So how long have you lot been together as a group then?
Well, Paul sort of came around my house last October with Mick, and I played it to them, and they said, "God, this is a World Cup anthem. We've got to do it. We've got to re-record this and put some like bouncy vocals on it and everything." So we did, and here we are. And sort of slowly but surely, the acts evolved into me and Paul have turned into a couple of children's entertainers.
You're doing a schools tour, aren't you? You're around the schools doing it.
Yeah, we've been touring the schools for the last couple of weeks. We did a head teachers conference, which has led to several dates. We've done about a dozen already, and yeah, 300 sort of screaming kids, and get them all doing the dance and doing the song and all that, and playing a video, which we recorded sort of all around the country. And we're doing about another 15 or 20 next week. In fact, there is still a few places left.
Where you going?
We'll go into that later.
All right, okay, we'll go into that later. Now, there's a connection here with Sky Sports News as well, isn't there?
Yeah, we did Portsmouth Docks, another salubrious gig. We were down in Portsmouth supporting the Pompey crowd as the underdogs in the FA Cup final. And as we're sort of underdogs against the industry in this sort of battle to try and get into the charts with our own sort of World Cup song, we thought we'd sort of get in touch with them, and then they got in touch back with us, and the big Pompey John, probably the most famous footballer in the country, invited us down. And we ended up in Portsmouth, and Sam Mattersface, who's a Pompey fan, got in touch with us, said we want to do a bit live to camera, which we did, and it was really good fun. Yeah. All these students joined in who were with us getting drunk on the docks. Them getting drunk, I might hasten to add.
Yes, not you.
And then the Sky Sports crew came along, filmed it, and the really funny bit is that after we finished, Georgie Thompson, who's a bit of a fox, she's singing away, that says to a co-anchor, says, "Will you get? Do you think I'll get a job as a backing singer?" And he goes, "No." He says, "Well, not even as a backing singer." He goes, "No." He says, "It's a story of my life." So what do? We went and got some masks made of Georgie and some masks made of Ant and Deck. Georgie's going out with Deck, and we did another viral video, which is up on YouTube. I've seen that one, which we think's funny, and it seems to be getting down okay.
So where else can we see you live then? Where are you going to be?
We're going to be all over Coventry like the proverbial next week. We're doing something like 15 schools at the moment. We've got room for a few more, by the way. Can I just run through a bit of a list?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, Monday we're doing Stoke Primary and Willenhall Community. Tuesday it's Grangehurst Templars, Richard Lees again, and Christ the King. Wednesday is Hersal and Radford Primary. Thursday we've only got the one in Stychel. Then we've got Holy Family twice on Friday, and Alice Stevens School in Whitley.
Why didn't we have anything like this when I was at school? Eh?
Well, you didn't have Two Giraffes.
Two Giraffes weren't around at that time. Then Godiva Festival, you're involved with that as well, aren't you?
Yeah, we're actually, I nearly said curating two of the stages, but oh my God. You know, we were actually booking single and double acts into a little what we call a microacoustic stage. It's like an open mic, only a bit more planned than that. And most of the really talented local stuff is going to be playing on our stages at various times throughout the weekend. We've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And
yourselves?
Yeah, we'll be filling in when people get sort of too drunk to go on.
Will we have won the World Cup by then?
We'll be in the semis by then.
Okay. Oh, imagine that though. Wow. Because that's possible. Imagine that.
It's guaranteed, I think.
Guaranteed. It's not even possible. It's guaranteed.
We never give in. England never ever give in. So.
And then it's probably penalties.
Yeah, we all no penalties. What we do is Warwick University as well next Friday and Saturday. They're having a World Cup party launch, and we're going to have. I do Millsies on a Monday night. I actually book a sort of an open mic night there, and we get I say the same sort of acts that play for us. It is the first anniversary just coming up. But next Friday and Saturday at Warwick, we're having like an open mic thing again. We're putting 3 stages up: one on the piazza outside, one on the where the market hall used to be inside, and one on the big stage. So that's going to be a nice weekend to kick off the World Cup.
Yeah, hopefully the weather's going to stay good as well.
And we're going to be playing around the matches, and everyone will be having a right good time.
If anybody wants to download the song, where can we get it? Where can we get it?
Get it off iTunes.
Right.
iTunes is the easiest. You can get it off your mobile if you text 808. No, sorry. If you text track poetry, 2 words, to 80818. That'll cost you £1. If you go onto iTunes, it's just 79p, and we're asking people to try and treat it like a vote. For a vote to get us into the charts, a bit like the X Factor or Britain's Got Talent.
Do you like a bit of it? Have you got a Facebook campaign going? That's what you want to do.
We've got a Facebook group called We're Going to Help England Win the World Cup 2010. This sounds like a really properly coordinated operation.
It is. You seem to be more together than the England football team.
We're doing it in our spare time. Well, that's not difficult to do.
More organised. Thanks for coming in this morning. Enjoy your school's tour. Enjoy the World Cup. You get to see any of the matches?
Well, we haven't seen a stick of football yet. We did 28 stadiums.
40 went to 40.
We're at 40 different stadiums on our trips around the country. We never saw one stick of football, not one kick of the ball. And then we did a load of Coventry pubs for our latest video, which is being edited as we speak. It's called We Love Cov 2.
Right, okay.
And we did about 20 different Coventry pubs. We never had a single beer. So what's all that about?
Oh, you are going wrong somewhere. So this maybe isn't that good coordinated on your behalf. You're just too busy.
Let's just hope it's all worthwhile.
Yeah, hopefully. Nice to see you this morning. Two Giraffes, thanks very much.
Thank you.